Right, I love brain teasers, me. So I'm going to tell you all about Countdown this week, and stay tuned to hear the special lyrics that I sing along with the theme tune. And also, when I tuned in this week, got a surprise of my life. Yeah, stick around to find out. Yeah, I bloody love Countdown. Don't often get a chance to watch it because I'm busy doing stuff. But it's great. Really does challenge the ickle grey cells, doesn't it? Gets you thinking. And that's dead important, isn't it, when you're getting into the autumn of your life, like me, you know. Because you gotta do some brain training, haven't you? You gotta train the brain. Keep your shit quick and all that, you know. Because Denise, she's dead clever at this, you know. She's much better at it than me. Sharp as a tack is Denise. I'm not so good at it. You know, all the games that they have, I always score one less on the words. You know, if they go 7, I go 6. Or if they go 6, I get 5. Never do as well as the folk on the telly.
Well done.
He looks smug there, doesn't he? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the numbers. Bloody difficult, the numbers. I never get anywhere near the numbers. And then they have this conundrum, don't they? Have the conundrum. And I can't do the conundrum. I can't see past the word that they put up. I can't get it out of my head. Rumpalius. Can't think of outhouse. Rumpalius. And then on the really rare occasions when I actually get the conundrum, I'm delighted. I'm like a dog with 2 dicks. Absolutely chuffed with myself. Anyway, it's been going since they started Channel 4, hasn't it? Countdown. Was it the first programme they had on Channel 4? Something like that. Been going for years. They had Richard Whiteley, rest in peace, presenting it. It was great with Richard. Carol Vorderman doing the letters and the numbers. Yeah, she looks young now, doesn't she? Mind you, to be fair, she don't look that much younger there than she does now, you know. I'm not saying she's had any work done, but you decide for yourselves. Anyway, and then once Richard passed away, rest in peace, they got a couple of Deses, didn't they? They had Des Lynam and Des O'Connor. And then they had Jeff Stelling, who does the Sky Sports football and all. I like Jeff, I thought he was good. But then he stopped for some reason. And now they've got Nick Hewer, who were on The Apprentice, wasn't he? With Lord Sugar. And I was sort of a dead stern on The Apprentice. But on Countdown, he seems a lot more laid back, a lot more relaxed. He sort of reminds me of a cross between Ian McKellen and Kenneth Williams. Not sure why, just does. Anyway, great format, because you got Nick, who sort of steers the ship, doesn't he? He's the captain of the ship. But then you got Rachel, who's the numbers. I would say Totty, you can't say that these days. Anyway, that would be doing a disservice to her, wouldn't it? Because incredibly clever is Rachel, like Carol before her, you know, very clever. And then they've got Susie in the dictionary corner with some guest. They normally have a guest on. Always used to be Giles Brandreth in Hideous Jumper, but he's not on it so much these days. Oh no, there he is again. Now, Countdown is famous for its iconic theme tune. It's become iconic, hasn't it? Whoever composed the theme tune, bloody genius. Because up and down the country, anybody who finds themselves having to perform some sort of task under some time pressure will inevitably have to listen to some smart ass going do-do-do-do-do-do-do to try and increase the pressure even more on them, you know. And you try and get something done in a rush and they're going do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and you think, shut up, I'm trying my best, Jim, I'm trying my best. Yeah, absolute genius piece of music, that. But whenever I hear it, I sing along with it because there's some silly lyrics that I put to it. And I'll be honest, I'm not proud to admit it. It's very childish, but it does make me chuckle. So when it gets to the end of the theme tune, I'll sing something like, shove a lemon right up your bum. And Denise, she's ashamed of me when I do it. She looks at me with disdain every time I do it. And I do it all the time, you know, throughout the programme, you know. It's not always a lemon. You know, sometimes I vary the fruit and I'll have fun with it, you know. Shove an apple right up your bum. Shove an orange right up your bum. shove her melon right up your bum. God, that'd be painful, wouldn't it? Melon up your bum. Mind you, they'd be painful, wouldn't they? Anyway, yeah, Denise, every time I do it, you know, she looks over with disdain, and it's almost like a nickel part of her dies every time I do it, you know. But I can't help myself now, because I've just done it that many times, you know, it's just like a reflex action now. And I'm going to apologise to you now, because you won't be able to hear the countdown music ever again without thinking of shove her lemon right up your bum, because it fits so perfectly, doesn't it? Yeah, anyway, it's all well and good talking about Countdown, but I'm missing an episode on it now, so I'm going to pop it on, yeah. And the vowel.
E.
And the consonant. Voice sounds familiar. Another consonant.
H.
Hey, hooray! What's he doing on it?
O.
And a consonant.
L.
Another vowel.
E.
Sorry, was that an E?
Yes.
And lastly a consonant. Thank you.
S.
Countdown.
Oh dear, this ain't going to end well, is it? Shove a lemon right up your bum.
Well, Tony? 7. 7.
And Dickle Ray? I'll go an 8, Nick.
An 8.
Seahorse.
Very good.
Well
Very,
done.
very much.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, my sausage will work, yeah. Snickers, yeah, that'll work, yeah. Wouldn't you work when it became marathon, would it? But it worked now, yeah, Snickers will work, yeah. Quiche won't work, will it? It's only one syllable. It don't work, Anyway, yeah, Countdown. Train your brain and watch Countdown. It's great. Yeah, and if you like this video, then like it, and share it, and subscribe. Okay, see you next time.